Welcome back, fellow traveler. I want to talk to you today about an article that I saw on Lifehack. Now, one point. I'll link the article below, and what it is, the link to the article is actually a link to a Reddit post where it was kind of an Ask Me Anything about flight attendants and what people should know. What I found really interesting was the first point. Particularly what it said was that fragile stickers on your bags don't matter because they will be handled without care. It is true, there are some instances where a bag might get mishandled, but the flight attendants actually have no idea what they're talking about because they are not involved in loading of the aircraft and accepting the checked baggage. So why would they be commenting on something like that? They have absolutely no sight on that unless, for whatever reason, they are taking a bag that was a carry-on and giving it to the ramp crew to put in because it didn't fit in the aircraft. That would be the only time they're really dealing with checked luggage. Other than that, when you go to the check-in counter and an agent sees that there's a fragile sticker on it, or that you've asked them to put a fragile sticker on it, they will actually redirect you to a oversized baggage area where the carpet is supposed to be gentler, and you'll take more care of your bag that way because it's not going through the regular conveyor belt, which has a lot of twists and turns and might be of a high speed velocity, whereas in the oversized area it's usually just a simple slope that doesn't go very far. It really depends on the airport, but each airport should have some sort of similar configuration. And not only that, the people downstairs, for the most part, do try their best to handle bags. Now, there are videos circulating online where you see ramp personnel either throwing bags to each other or one disgruntled employee is kicking the bag. It's not fair to paint every airport worker with the same brush. People who do see these things generally try to take care of it. And that fragile sticker at least lets them know. It gives the person who does care a chance to handle your bag properly, the way it deserves to be handled at all times, really. But more than that, like if you get a bad employee, it's just a luck of the draw. You don't really have much you can do to control that. It's unfortunate, but you will give yourself better odds of your bags arriving intact and the contents inside being unbroken. So don't take this article to heart. Don't say, oh, well, it's not worth it then to transport anything fragile or to even bother with a fragile sticker. The airlines spend a lot of money each year just printing out stickers. There's a purpose. They're not just wasting their money. They don't want to pay your baggage claims either when something arrives broken. So keep that in mind. I'll actually talk about a few other points in this article in later videos. I just wanted to highlight that one thing. I think that was very important, that the flight attendants actually don't deal with these things. So why are they talking about them? In this case, it's just probably one random flight attendant or somebody pretending to be a flight attendant. So they have no idea. That person writing had no idea. And Lifehacks decided to just run with it. They pulled a few interesting tidbits out from the article and tried to get a few clicks. Fortunately, there was no actual fact checking, but I thought it would be great, a good point to talk about. It'd be great to let you know what really goes on when it comes to checked baggage and if that fragile sticker actually matters. I hope it was useful to you. If you have any instances where the fragile sticker really didn't matter, let me know in the comments below, or let me know if you ever transported something that was so fragile and you were worried about it and it ended up arriving a-okay. In the meantime, though, you can check out some of my other videos right here. If you'd like to subscribe, which lets you know when we upload new videos, but all of that does help the channel out and is greatly appreciated, you can do that right here. Until next time, safe travels.